Good morning. Let's see if the sun has risen. I love being here. The sun is up. Would you like to know what my sleep was? Let's have a look. Oh, check that out. I got 7 hours and 12 minutes. Yes. And I remembered to tuck my sheets out last night, so maybe that's what it was. It was an undisturbed, uninterrupted sleep that I successfully achieved last night. Wow, I'm reaching my goals. I've got to get ready because I have an early day today. I've got yoga at, well, actually, yoga's at 7, so what is it now? It is 6:40. So it gives me about 20 minutes to get dressed, and then straight after my yoga I have my personal training consultation, and there's some girls that I've met last night that are going to a surfing lesson, and I think that's kind of what a lot of people come here to do as well. I mean, why would you pass up an opportunity to surf? I know I'm from Australia, and surfing classes, yeah, everybody knows how to surf in Australia. Well, not me. Not me. There's also no sharks. There's no sharks. That is what deters me from surfing, is sharks. There's no other reason than sharks. So no sharks here. I'm happy with that. I'll be able to focus on surfing, and yeah, I think it would be fun. That then I've got to get ready. I'm gonna go wash my face. I can't believe I got over 7 hours sleep. If I can get anything over 5 hours, I'm really, really happy about it. So stoked about that. I'm gonna get dressed. I have to wear something where it's gonna take me to my workout. So I'm gonna bring my sneakers, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna figure it out. And again, no, you're not gonna see me naked, but I am gonna do this. I'm not very good at that. I will admit, I suck. I probably don't even look like I changed. I look like I wore exactly what I wore to bed, but I've changed, and I'm gonna get better at that. I also am gonna have some water. I love that you get a really good stock up of water, because I go through so much of this. I also think my skin cleared up a little bit. I was breaking out, well, I still am breaking out around here, my hormonal area. Being in 40 is great, especially as a female. And I'm gonna get really hungry because my stomach was just growling so much this morning. So we get these little, I think they're called, well, they're coconut balls basically. These are really good. And they stock up pretty much every day. These are homemade. These are divine. Delicious. Devouring. Right, I gotta go. It's so good to be here. I'm loving this. Okay. I have nothing else to say other than let's do this. I don't know. What am I doing? I had such good sleep. I can't get over how good my sleep was. I did have a bizarre dream. Wasn't sorry, wasn't as vivid as last night's dream. The things that go on in my head. All right, let's get the day started. See you in a bit. Sorry, I have to share. I had a great sleep. Sorry, it was. My Garmin says it was great too.
It means you are in the present, you are here.
Yeah. Just saying it's been a long time since I've been able to get over 5. Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be refreshed. Okay. Let's have some of the prayer. Om Vakratundaya Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, you can slowly open your eyes. Now let's start the session with the conditioning of the breath. So today we are going to do the morning mantra. So what are mantra? Vibrational sounds. So when you're chanting mantras repeatedly, it removes the negative state of your mind and creates a state of pleasantness, positivity and calmness. Actually, finally, stillness. Please understand, when you're connecting to your breath, chanting or anything, whatever you do, then you reach a state of still. And that is meditation. So it's one way to reach meditation. So, try to connect. Initially, let's start the session with the conditioning of the breath. Inhaling, we are elevating our shoulder, and exhaling, we are depressing the shoulder because our neck and shoulder carries a lot of tension, right? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Now let's start also session with the breathing technique known as the humming sound of the bee. Brahmari pranayam. If yoga is towards the body, this technique is towards the mind. Wonderful technique to calm your mind, stabilize your thoughts, also helping in here with your sleep. If you have any sleeping issues or too much of stress, your nervous system is very much, hyperactive, this will calm. So I'll show you one time, trying to connect. I'm inhaling. Just see me one time. I'm inhaling, I'm holding the breath. Right? Okay. Holding maximum, then you are slowly removing that lock. You're feeling that vibrations in all part of your brain. Okay? Let's do. Very good. Have you feel that vibration? More and more you are holding, more and more you feel that vibrations passing to your brain. Try to connect. Because that sound has a vibrational effect on the brain. It calms the nervous system, is also activating the vagus nerve, which is for your mind and the gut. So let's do for a few more rounds. Now let's do the equal breathing, known as samvritti pranayam. So yesterday we already talked about what? Yesterday what we talked about the nostril breathing. What is the left and the right?
Sun and moon.
Very good. Also physical and mental energy, right? So yesterday we did the inhale and exhale. So you're taking your hand like yesterday, if you can, or you can take only the ring finger. Very good. Now we are closing the thumb with the right nostril. Inhaling for 4 seconds to the left. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Closing the left nostril, holding the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling to the right, 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again we are inhaling to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is Om?
Sacred sound, harmonious.
And Om is the password, like the Wi-Fi password. You need the password to connect to your Wi-Fi, right? So Om is our password for us to connect to the universe. That is the ultimate higher consciousness. We can say it's energy, we can say it's God, anything. So when you're chanting that Om sound, you create the vibrations, right? You can feel it. So let's chant for a few more rounds. You'll also chant Soham. What is So? I am the universe. Ham means universe means we are one. That is the concept of oneness. So inhaling we are saying so. Exhale. Okay. SOHAM actually. Sometimes we also say it is HUM. Anyway, it's the same. Okay. All of you doing chanting very well. Let's connect. Let's do more. Trying to feel yourself. Trying to feel the sounding. Okay. So. How do you feel?
Relaxed. Calm.
Connected to the universe.
So today we did practice the initially warming up of our body. We did the humming breath, we did the equal breathing. Inhaling, holding, and exhaling for seconds. Then we also chanted Om and Soul. Okay, we end the session with the Shanti mantra. Thank you all of you for taking your time and coming to the session. I wish you a wonderful day ahead.
To get up, we leave at 1:30 in the morning. They did say bring a pillow.
Oh yeah, she did say that, didn't she? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be rough.
Oh, it says Bali. Did yours say Bali? Oh, did anyone else get Bali too? Aw,
Oh, cute.
that is cute.
Feels like it's going to rain.
Oh no, don't say that. Really?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You shop this in Canggu?
Yeah.
I don't think I can read this right now. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just need Esther to take all pictures and send them to me on WhatsApp. I was like, oh wow. Oh, yeah, find yourself, mate.
It is.
Welcome. My name is Alicia, and I'm going to be teaching you for yoga this evening, and then I'll be with you for opening ceremony as well. And tonight we're coming together for a beautiful practice of yin yoga. Now, anyone who's doing yin yoga for the first time, this is often people's favourite, it's the most relaxing. But it's really great for your flexibility as well. Physically, it works with not just the muscles of the body, but with the fascia as well. But because of that, also, it can be quite a big emotional release. You know, we store our emotions in the fascia, as well as other types of trauma, more physical trauma. So just be open to that as we go through. And in this first class, I always like to share a story, because yoga is so much more than just stretching and strengthening on a mat. It's got this whole spiritual, philosophical way of living behind it. And when we connect to the stories, that's a real fast track way for us to connect into some of that wisdom. And so the story that I'm going to share with you tonight is the story of Hanuman. Hanuman is one of the Hindu gods, and although yoga isn't religious, it's spiritual, and it uses some of the philosophy and the the imagery of the Hindu faith. I like to share his story because I don't know what's brought you to Bali this week. We'll discuss that a bit later. But Hanuman's story is very much about how we move through those moments of challenge, those crossroads in life. And oftentimes, it's those crossroads in life that lead the women here to escape haven. And this is the perfect time to let go. Any position with the arms and the legs is fine. Relax the back. of that shape as they settle into your body. Feel the solidity of the earth beneath you. And you're coming all the way up to your feet. And then we come into our next shape, which is caterpillar. The focus that comes from feeling yourself in this shape. Might even be nice to gently rock from side to side a few times, using the weight of your legs and your pelvis to massage into your lower back. Feel that the breath moves into your belly. Either coming back to child's pose and relaxing there, or maybe just drawing the legs forward and folding over the legs for a few breaths. Let your back relax. As the left knee comes out either to the side or all the way behind. And you don't have to do the same as on the last side. But again, we want to feel this in the right hip, not the right knee. If anyone needs any support, just let me know. Bring your towel with you so it's handy, but lay yourself all the way onto your back. You may want to have the bolt into the backs of the knees. You may want to have it off to one side. When Rama realized that they were stuck, he was heartbroken. He lay on the floor and cried. And Hanuman, seeing his master like this, felt something inside him shift. And he had eyes, because we're going to use it as a yoga strap. So then we take the right foot up high to the sky and keep your right leg bent low and wrap the towel around the ball of your foot, the base of your toes. It might feel okay for you to straighten your left leg down along the floor or half straighten it. See what feels approachable for you. And then if it feels okay to gently work into the right hamstrings, maybe you can let your elbows wing out wide to the sides and then up towards your ears, so that the weight of your arms is bringing just a gentle traction onto the back of your right leg, so that we start to feel a lengthening through the hamstrings and the calf. But we're not pulling. Keep that right leg heavy down into the hip. Press yourself up to a comfortable seat, maybe sitting up onto your bolster. Just for a moment, feeling the effects of your practice. And feeling into that space of the heart. May we be guided by our hearts today and every day of our lives. And we finish with one deep inhale and exhale. Namaste.
Namaste. I tell you what, this could be my new home. It's sublime. Words can't describe how great this place is. Tonight was the welcome ceremony. Obviously, I wasn't going to record that because it was about all of us as a group sharing our stories and who we are as people and what brought us to Escape Haven. There are some tough women in the world, and everyone's story, no matter how much that person thought that maybe they were embarrassed or maybe they didn't want to be perceived as vulnerable or whatever their circumstances were, I just did not see that. I saw remarkable, smart, intelligent women that have been through an ordeal and come out on top. And even if they're still going through the trauma, the experience of it, I still saw them as an inspiration. And their personalities, like every woman here has an amazing personality. So it just goes to show you never know what someone's been through. You know, someone might look at it and go, oh, that means nothing to me. I would be fine about it. But everyone is unique, everyone is different, everyone's circumstances is never going to be the same. You might have something in common or it might be similar, but we all have different brains. We all have different experiences, different situations, and we all handle them differently. Yeah, it was emotional, but it was also really nice to bond with other women, even if you didn't connect with their situation. There was something that I think everybody had some sort of connection to, and we just knew when someone would share their story, you just know what they've been through. But yeah, it was a beautiful night, and again, great food. Had a great dinner afterwards, and now I'm in my ritual bath. I'm really gonna try not to gloat, but I'm having the best time. So I am in a bathtub full of flowers and it smells great. I also have my sleepy tea. It's really good. I also have these little things. I really don't know what they are, but I think there's some sort of chocolate covered, I don't know. Everything here is sugar-free, by the way, but it's still really tasty. And yeah, that's basically what I'm sharing with you at the moment. Another big day tomorrow, jam-packed day, lots happening. And yeah. It's so strange. I just wanted to end on a note. It's a bizarre feeling. As in, I'm conflicted. Because you hear these stories from these women and you feel for them, right? You're thinking, wow, this is such an awful experience that you've had, but at the same time you're thinking, what an inspiration you are, that you went through all of that and, you know, came out on top. It's refreshing to be in a space where I'm meeting people that are going through trauma, but at the same time, yeah, it's an awful thing that's happened to them. It's so bizarre how the world works. Or is it just me? I don't know. I don't want to get out. I've been in here for maybe 45 minutes. It's just, it's so cozy.